This is the Wildcat Report. He's a name that still carries pride here at Bethune-Cookman and in the NFL. Hall of Famer Larry Little was back in town for homecoming weekend, and he spent some time with fans at a book signing event at Books A Million in Daytona Beach.
There you go.
The title of his book says it all, from the outhouse to the penthouse, the football journey of Hall of Famer Larry Little.
The penthouse, the Hall of Fame of the penthouse, and the outhouse of the house I was born in.
How many people name their book from the outhouse to the penthouse and actually mean it? When he was born, his family had an outhouse in Georgia.
The book recounts Larry's days in the NFL, especially the unforgettable 1972 season when his team, the Miami Dolphins, went undefeated and won the Super Bowl. Most people don't know that it was his teammate, Larry Zonka, who helped him land the gig in the first place.
He said, "You play ball?" I said, "Yeah, I play with San Diego Chargers." And Zonka tells the story that he left and went straight downtown to Joe Thomas and said, "Joe, I just met this guy named Larry Little from the Chargers. You got to get him here." And he said, Joe said, "Well, he's in the works now. We've always been talking to the Chargers to get the trade for Larry to come to Miami." So that's how it happened.
Zonka may have helped his NFL career, but BCU definitely defined his football career.
Well, there was another former coach here by the name of Rudolph Bunky Matthews. He saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. You can be great. He saw that in me. My freshman year, I came to Bethune as a boy and left as a man.
Speaking of college football, Larry eventually coached at BCU and then got fired. His next job was with a Division II football team at NCCU. That first year, his team faced off against the Wildcats as huge underdogs, and they won.
The greatest part about that game, when the game was about over, I'm standing on the visitor sideline. I had never stood over there before. I looked up in the press box, and the press box was empty. It was about 5 minutes left to go in that game, and that was a great pleasure for me. Although there were a lot of guys on that team that I beat were guys that I had recruited to come play at Bethune-Cookman. And that I didn't want to do that, but hey, that's the name of the business.
Larry's life journey wasn't easy, especially as a black man growing up in the South during the Jim Crow era.
And they had two water fountains. The white water, right next to the white water, was the colored water. And when the white man wasn't looking, I would sneak and drink the white water to see if it was any different. And for sure, the white water was cold and the colored water was hot.
During this year's homecoming, Larry watched the game with BCU president Dr. Albert Mosley after spending time tailgating with friends and former players. It was a weekend full of Wildcat pride and great memories.
Thanks for getting the book. Enjoy.
Back at the bookstore, fans kept lining up to see the Hall of Famer, even after it was announced that they run out of copies. It turns out Larry touched the lives of so many, both young and old.
He's been a very great inspiration for a lot of young men and fellows like me. He taught us how to be men. And
you can see all his players. Everybody loves him. He's a people person. You can call him at any time. He's a father to all of us.
From the fields of Bethune-Cookman to the bright lights of the NFL, Larry Little's story reminds us that greatness often starts right here at home.